Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Learning New Adventures with Joker. And today, I went target shooting, and you won't believe what happened. I finally did it, you guys. I finally got the rifle sighted in. I'm getting ready for 2024. I'm licensed. I'm legal. I got my fisting this year. Haven't done that in a while. Stress is here. 2024 has came in very hard. I haven't done a video on my channel in months. Stress, more stress, being patient. Anyway, I'm trying to get things under control. And what's the best thing to do is wake up and smell the gunpowder. And that's what I did. Now, folks, I have an AK-22. I haven't really shown it too much. I'd like to show you guys. I did a couple videos 2 years ago on this. So if you can go back to my old channel and find my videos, you will see what I'm talking about when I say an AK-22. Now, I took it out in the woods this morning. Before we get into that, we're going to see what I did on paper. And I also have a Heritage. Now, the Heritage, I stood back and I rocked on that. So when you see what I can do with the paper, with the Heritage, you will see how well that this is going to be. I was cool. I'm brutal, man. I wouldn't stop. The AK-22 has its downfalls, and it's got its upfalls, or it's got pros and cons. When I come back for the second video, hopefully there won't be no cons. Look, for every 3 shots, I had to drop the banana, unjam it. It likes to smash the rounds. Then it's hard to put back in. So what I do is, this is what I do. I take that round carefully and I put it in my revolver. And my revolver has a hard time taking that round because it's a little smashed on the AK. So we're going to sit here, we're going to talk about how dangerous that was and why we shouldn't do that. And I will show you some of these rounds that are smashed and how dangerous this can be when you don't have patience for a jammy jam, pow, pow, jam, pow, pow, jam, pow, 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 jam, pow, jam, pow, jam. But hey, you know what? Here's the upside. At 10 to 11 yards, I shot it in at first. Now, if you can see the pizza, look at that dot. The holes around the dot were from the AK. After I got it where I needed it, rest of the dots, or rest of those holes were from the AK and from the Heritage. Now, the Heritage is this right here. This is my favorite. This right here is a Heritage. It's a 6-shot revolver, 4-click American-made hammer. It's a 4-click hammer, American-made revolver. Can't go along with this. Next up, this is what everybody's wanting to know about. How is it doing? How is she running? Is she doing okay? This is the AK-22 right here. There it is. That's the AK-22. I could literally put this around my neck. Mossberg did a comeback. What happened was there's some dark history, all because back in 21, Remington came out. They took responsibility for Sandy Hook. That's all I'm going to say. Mossberg came back and they said, well, if that's how they feel, we're going to let the public decide what they want. Mossberg came out with the AK-22 long rifle and the AR. Oh, God, this is ridiculous. They came out with the AR-22 Magnum. Now, that's a $450 gun. What I have is a $350, and that's a little too much for the problems I'm having. But hey, you know what? No big deal. We're going to learn something today. We're going to clean the bitch out of it. That's for damn sure. So I got right here, I don't have two hands. I have to clean the gun. So who's going to hold the phone? I'm by myself. Tabitha is doing okay. If anybody sees this, they will know where I'm at. Maybe, maybe not. Who cares, right? I'm just another person, right? You gotta get a little gothic now. You know, you're talking to Joker here. So we all know how my channel gets, and we all know how we become. So I'm a big fan of Mossberg. Let's just explain that right now. Let's just get this clear. I'm a big fan of Mossberg because I have this. A 3.5-inch shot shell. That's a Magnum and a half. It's for my Mossberg. So now I'm almost out of this stuff. But this is the perfect stuff right here. This is lubrication. I don't go with skipping. I even use this in my oil treatment. And then they came out with the gun treatment. And I used it a bunch of times and they don't have any problems. I never had any problems with it. So what I'm going to say is I don't have any problems. I think it would do some good. But I have a little bit of a problem with this receiver. And it's a little bit more serious. So I'm going to go with this. I went and got my my box. Let's just put it that way. I got a big box, and in here, more shot shells. Gosh, damn. Ooh, another knife. More shot shells. A bunch of shot shells. But there's one part in here I do need, and that's my lubrication. This stuff is called, here it is. It's called tube. Now, this stuff, I'm only going to use it on the automatic part. This is why automatics are kind of iffy and people like some of, and I don't blame them. After having this, it's like, yeah, Finch, Mossberg, you could have done a little better. I'm not saying much, but you could have done a little better. You could have put some more weight on the receiver. Just a bit more. I think it's just going a little too, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's the receiver or if it's a banana clip. It could be both. And you can take them both apart, clean them, whatever.com. I don't care. But I'm just doing this the right way. And I'm greasing the shit out. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. If you see right here how I'm greasing it, if you look right in this part right here, this is the receiver. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even going to wipe it off. You see, it even got stuck there. Look at that, listen. Yeah, see, that's how I knew it was the receiver. It's getting stuck. It hasn't been used in 2 years. It's practically brand freaking new still. But just like everything else. Ooh, hey, I'm gonna just dry up on you. Like I said, people who knows me knows why I am the way I am. No big deal. I don't have time. I got all the time I need. It's just people don't have patience, and I don't have patience. So, but anyway, this is what it looks like after you should be done greasing it. See, we're running something now. Yeah, now you're getting. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, see, hear that? Yeah, hear that? Hear that? Now, if they can only do that in the woods, I'll be fine. But it's got to probably just work that in. Maybe give it a little wipe off on some excess. But it seems to me that this needs that. Now, for this, I have never done this before. But it seems to me that this might also work too. Like I said, we're going to fix the problems. I don't have nobody to hold the phone when I'm out there target shooting. 2 years ago, I did that, and some people said it was fun. I was like, yeah, until I had to take a ramrod down the barrel because the shell doesn't want to go off, and it doesn't want to take it out because it's still heavy. Like I said, Mossberg could have done something a little better for safety, but they kind of... luckily for me, I'm safe as I can get, okay? Common sense, don't get stupid, you know? Now, that's locked in right there. That's locked in. Now, the revolver. The revolver is super easy. I can take that right now and clean it. Now, for both of these, that's what we're going to do. So, of course, safety is always on, and that was me taking this out. And because I didn't have that locked, it goes forward like I should. It'll pinch it, and that's what it did. Oh, and guess what? I left it out there. Son of a bitch. I left it out there. Okay, so now I'm fucked all the way, you guys. So because my gun jam out there, I forgot my ramrod to clean my guns. So now how am I going to clean the guns without the ramrod? No big deal. Wait till next month. I'll buy another ramrod. Every day but the Joker, right? Every day. You take something, you're going to lose something. Fuck depression. Fuck it, right? This is why I don't fuck off. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.